I am Omam Esther from Cameroon, and one of the frontline activists when it comes to peace building and mediation. And I am today called to be at the table because this conflict has had a heavy toll on our communities, especially the innocent civilian population. And for that reason, I bring to the table my voice to speak out what is just and my understanding of the problems, the dynamics of this conflict, the plight of the affected people, and the efforts made by many in the various categories. What I will still take to the table is my experience in dialogue and negotiation. I will bring to the table my credibility as a civil society actor with many years of experience, who has once been involved in the Bakassi crisis with significant gains. One whose voice is respected and listened to among many other CSOs at local, national, and international arenas. Above all, I'll bring to the table my impartial and neutral stand, my independence. When I'm at the peace table, these are the two things I would like to talk about. First thing, to make sure there is a fair common ground for the parties in conflict. I will discuss the aspects of process design, representation, and transparency as means to contribute to reducing the tensions and improving stability and confidence during talks. I will discuss strategies for de-escalating the conflict with concrete reasons and examples of the types of atrocities committed so far and where they have landed us into the impact or the damages these have caused, bearing in mind the many human rights abuses, the hopelessness in the two regions, and the fast deteriorating political and socio-economic situation of the two restive regions. Still in this line, with this, I will discuss the women's situation and underrepresentation in many governance instances, as well as consideration of the minorities' rights. Peace to me is accepting our diversity and looking for equality among ourselves, freed of hostility and violence, while ensuring that there are equal seats at the table where decisions that affect me as a woman are made. That is peace to me. One of my proudest moments is when I was called up for the Peace Award. I never expected it. I never knew that while I was giving my all, working selflessly for my community to see that life returns to normalcy, many people were watching, many people were following to know, to see what I'm doing. And as a result of that, I got a Peace Award, which made me, which elevated my personality and gave voice to the work I'm doing. I'm going to listen to today because partly of that Peace Award. I heard civil society colleagues and female leaders of associations, organizations, calling me our laureate, our peace laureate. You are here, let us hear what you have to say. This is my pride and my happiness for doing that which I am doing.